Hello there, welcome to my channel.
Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel.
Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle. No, for real. My name is Michelle. I am a sober bartender. I have been in the service industry for like 17 years. I worked at a restaurant that specialized in craft beer. I had a YouTube channel years ago in my early 20s where, or maybe it's my mid 20s, but who cares? Where I did beer reviews. I have now since sober. Today I'm 390 days sober. So I have now transitioned into doing reviews on non-alcoholic beer. So anyways, today we're doing another beer. So today we're going to do Athletic Brewing Company, one of their limited edition beers called WIT'S, or WIT'S Peak, I'm sorry. I don't know who Wit is, but this is his peak. This is it, this beer. This is where he's peaked and it's all downhill from here. So anyways, I like to do a little backstory on the brewery before I get into the actual tasting of the beer. We have Athletic Brewing Company, like I said earlier. So yeah, this is what it is. This is what it is. I don't know. Okay, so it was, this was founded by a man named Bill. His name was Bill Shufelt. I think that's how you pronounce it. Don't come after me if it was wrong. You're not going to, because no one's gonna see this, it's fine. But yeah, Bill Shufelt, he was, in his words, that he was out to eat. He was training for a marathon, I think, and he wasn't drinking, and he had tried a non-alcoholic beer and realized that they're really shitty, and it just tastes like flavored water. And not even good flavored water, just like shit. And so he was like, I'm gonna change this. So he ended up becoming, or whatever, meeting a guy named John Walker, and they together made this Athletic Brewing Company. John Walker being the head brewer and Bill Shufelt being the co-founder. So very cool. They started in Stamford, Connecticut. I think they did like about 100 batches there, and then they moved to San Diego. This is a quote from John Walker. He said, "We looked at the way non-alcoholic beer was being brewed and turned it on its head." I couldn't find better words to describe that, or to describe this company. They only sell non-alcoholic beers, and they've really have like changed the game. The amount of beers that they have is insane. They have taken every beer that you can imagine, like type of beer. So from a wheat beer to a Pilsner to an IPA to a stout, across the board, ciders. They've taken it and they have made it, and they've made a non-alcoholic, and they've made it good. Like, it's not just like, oh, we're just made this beer for funsies and like, let's just hope it tastes good. It actually tastes. They are the only two breweries that they built that is non-alcoholic beverages only, which it's the only of its kind. There's only two, and they're only owned by Athletic Brewing Company, and they're only in the United States. There's one in Stamford, Connecticut, and then there's one in San Diego. They have a few beers that they have like all the time. They have a Run Wild IPA. I have tried that and it's very good. I have tried the Upside Down, which is a golden ale. Very, very, very good. Kind of hoppy. We'll get to those eventually. I know what I said last time with my Lagunitas video, that I wanted to do like one brewery and then have it be like all their beers. Unfortunately, I am a very small creator and I can only do 15-minute videos and not even a second more, first. And secondly, they don't have all their beers all the time. So I just happened to see this one and I was like, well, I know that's not going to be around for all the time, so I wanted to try it just for my own sake. And it's like, why not record it? They also have a Free Wave. It's a hazy IPA, and then they have an All Out, which is an extra dark. Either one of those I have not tried, but I would like to one day. They are all award-winning beers, which is really incredible. Every single one of them has won something, some kind of award. Not only do they have a huge beer selection, they also are on the same wave as like Lagunitas was with that last beer that I had, or the last review that I did. So they also have their own, but they have like 3 or 4, I think 4 to choose from, 4 different flavors to choose from. I know one's like a blood orange. I would have to look into the rest, but I really want to try them. We just don't have them here in my city, so I'm gonna have to order them online or outsource somehow. So yeah, and we are gonna get into trying this beer. So hold on one second while I grab a cup. I forgot a cup. All right, so we are doing WIT'S Peak. Yeah, baby. I've not opened this yet, and I've not tried this yet, but I'm excited to try it. I will say I love their packaging, and I am a sucker for packaging, but this packaging in particular, which I think is probably the reason why I picked it, is because I really like this color. It's like this powdery blue color, which, I mean, look, first and foremost, look how pretty that blue is. WIT'S Peak, and then look at the cute, like, artwork on the side, and they all have, like, their own little themey theme. But look, what's that say? Beer without compromise. So, very cute. So I'm assuming this has something to do. So this is inspired by the luminescence of spring and the zest it bestows upon us. WIT'S Peak is our homage to a traditional wit beer, exploding with cues of citrus, coriander, and wheat. It is refreshingly bright, yet soft and smooth, like fresh tracks on a mountainside just waiting to be skied. Huh. Well, there's that. All right, cool. So this is the beer, WIT'S Peak. It is less than 0.5% ABV, which ABV again stands for alcohol by volume, which is just how much alcohol is inside this beverage. It is an IBU of 10. IBU again stands for International Bitterness Units. It the higher the number, the more bitter it is. So this is a low number, it's only 10. So it's not very bitter, which is understandable. It's a wit beer. Wit beers are usually wheat beers. This is a 65 calories. Oh look, that's cool. I just noticed there's a face in the side of the mountain. It's a lady. Is that a lady? Who knows? But there's a face. Yeah, it's 65 calories and 15 grams of carbs. Organic Vienna malt, malted barley, wheat, hops, yeast, and spices. And the spices being this coriander and whatnots. So anyways, who cares? You know what I mean? Let's try this fucking beer. Only established in 2017, and they're this big in 2022. Anything's possible, guys. I'm gonna use my Ohio cup again. I'm gonna pour this again at a, oh, I forgot to open it. I'm gonna have to open another one. It is a beautiful, most of these will be this like yellowy, I don't know if you can see. It looks different for me because I'm like, I have the lights coming this way, but it's a definite like, let me see if I can do it with this so you could really get how yellow it is. It's like really yellow. But like a hazy yellow, which is what I would consider a wheat beer. Whenever it gets like clear yellow, I think it turns more into a Pilsner color-wise. So this is definitely like hazy. It gives it that wheat vibes. It smells weedy. It doesn't smell hoppy. So it's definitely the IBU with it being 10, that makes sense. It definitely smells weedy. Is that a word? We're gonna go with it. Yeah, I'm excited to try this. It's really good. There's not, Okay, initially there wasn't a lot of flavor. It kind of tasted like nothing. But once you like let it settle, you can taste the citrus. I don't know what corianders taste like, but you can taste the citrus and you can definitely taste that it's a wheat beer, that it's wheat forward. It's definitely not hoppy or it's not like bitter by any means. It's actually really good. So if you like, oh, it's really good. If you like summer shandy, even like Blue Moon, this is more like lemon citrus though. I wouldn't go orange citrus. I wouldn't say orange. I would definitely say it's lemony. I mean, you could do orange, but I would say more lemony. I get more lemon than I get orange, but it's very, very good. Anyways, yeah. I would say 10 out of 10. It's not super flavorful. So if you're looking for something that's like high in like flavor, this isn't it. This isn't super flavorful at all. It's really mild. Or like how they described it, soft and smooth. Those are very good descriptive words of this. It's very soft and it's very, very smooth, refreshing, great summer beer. I don't necessarily feel like I want to ski down any mountains. I kind of feel like I want to like sit out and like by a bonfire and like, or a grill. Like someone grill me chicken and I'll eat this with it. That would be so good. Or like a mild fish or a pork chop. Yes, with this. That would be really good. So yeah, we're gonna try this, we're on this campaign to try the movement of providing non-alcoholic beverages everywhere. And not just like water and pop or soda or whatever you call it where you're from. Let's start this movement like what Athletic Brewing Company has done. The pioneers of beer, of non-alcoholic beer, the pioneers of non-alcoholic beverages in general. I am on this wave and I want us all to be on it together. Even if you are a drinker, sometimes you have to be the DD and you don't want to just drink water the entire time. And honestly, restaurants can make more money off of it. Bars can make more money off of it. Whatever. Anyways, let's start this movement. I love this. I love Athletic Brewing Company. I am so here for them and I can't wait to drink more of their beers and I can't wait to try this day pack. I really want to try the day pack. So if you know where to find those, let me know. I'd be super helpful if you're from Ohio. Obviously, otherwise don't tell me where to go because I'm just gonna have to order them on the internet anyways. So, yes, thank you so much for joining me today. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below on any other beverages, non-alcoholic beverages that you think I should try. Yeah, I'm really excited and thank you so much. Bye.